Hello and welcome to the final amusement park vlog of the, I'm just going to call it the Norfolk trip, because of course the Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach one was the end of the Great Yarmouth trip, but I've got two more visits to attractions. Rainbow Park is the first one, and the other one's actually the Sea Life Centre, which you could just see the roof of behind that house there. Yeah, this is, it feels like I'm at a fun fair, that's what I can say about it. It is an amusement park, it is permanent, but it's mostly fun fair rides. I think the only one that's not a fun fair ride is the coaster, potentially the magic carpet as well. The slide I think is permanent, but most of the rides, the carousel, that's been here for a long time, but most of the rides are travelling fun fair rides. Unfortunately, the only problem I've got with this place is that it is paper ride, just like a fun fair. So it's not like tokens like Britannia Pier or Joyland. It's literally paper ride, which is a shame because, well, I'm definitely prioritising the coaster and the ghost train, because to pick up the coaster and the dark ride cred. But I don't know, it's just a little bit, because it means I've got to prioritise certain rides, because normally I could buy a bag of tokens and just see how many I've got to go on a certain amount of rides, just add them all up. Whereas, because it's paper ride, it's because all the rides are owned by independent showmen, but Funland at the Tropicana was like that, and I'm pretty sure that was tokens, so I don't really know. But I think it just depends what the different showmen say, so it's just easier to do paper ride. But I'm still looking forward to seeing what rides they've got. I probably won't go on everything, but it's a completely new seaside town, Hunstanton. Never been here before, and I can't wait to see. Well, I haven't even seen the beach up close really, and obviously I'll get a nice sea view off that coaster. And the coaster actually used to be at Britannia Pier before they put, well before they put the new coaster in. I mean, it was way before I started going to Britannia Pier when that was taken out, and then it was relocated here. And then I can't wait to see Sea Life as well, but I'll get on to a bit more of that when I get in there. Yeah, my first ever big country motioneering coaster. There's only two of them. Purple, sort of blue, it's really nice actually. The train designs different to relax. That's some longshore drift going on here, because I've got drawings on the beach, I'm just showing off there. It's nice to see some actually in person. A bit of geography lesson on the coaster. That's probably the tallest one I've done. It's like three high. And I don't really know what to expect as well because I can't remember anything from POVs. So, yeah, do the mouth. I think this might open up. Hey, that was good! Demon. Yeah, this is quite interesting. Now you go around there and then... Hey, Golem. Ooh. Oh, there's a cooking clock here. There goes the drop. Quite steep. I got quite a lot of trim brakes on it that one. It's a good long ride though. Hey! That's ticklish. Oh, good. A bit different this one. Magic carpet, but it's a pirate ship. It's going to be nice and relaxing, it's not going to be like a Miami wave, but there we go. Can we get any airtime on it? Yeah, they've got a drop slide, the same as the Britannia Pier one, however. In terms of the price, it's slightly cheaper, but then it's not really with Britannia Pier having the tokens. And that one you only get 4 slides with staff operated. Oh, you do get some airtime on it. Yeah, this is a bit faster than the one on Hailing Island. To the beach cruise again. It's interesting to see them in person. Oh, this is actually better than I thought it would be. I think it's because it's only got the one arm with a counterweight rather than 2. No, the POV's not going to have. There's the beach. It's nice actually. I'm going to be going on the beach after the Sea Life Centre. It's really good actually. And they all face it the same way as well. Caravan watch, it's like funny. Yeah, it goes straight. I've got an on-ride photo on it, the thing that would do photos of small planes. Oh yeah, honestly. Well, okay, well you get a bit of force at the bottom as well. Oh. Yeah, Demon, it's got a nice facade. There used to be a different ghost train, but it had been there for a very long time, so I think it just came to the end of its life. That's a travelling one they've got now, but it's got good. I think because I hadn't seen a POV for a while, so I didn't know what to expect. So some of the jump scares really good, and it's a really long ride as well. It's got proper on edge. Because when you go on a ghost train, I don't know what to expect. Hey, I like this. I wish there was more of these about. I think it's because you're not facing outward. The one, and maybe because the arm, but so it can go a bit faster. But yeah, the ones where you're facing outward, not as intense as this, but well, not as outside heavy. Oh. I wish I could have done one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That was facing outwards, but it was really, really tall, went really like a through over the top. But that was called Rainbow, actually. That left many, many, many years ago now. It's operated a bit like, in fact, actually, yeah, the sensation's like Loki at Drayton Manor, yeah, that's probably the best thing I can compare it to. Counting down the days now till Gold Rush. Good long ride, though. That's a thing. You know, fun fair operated. Let's get a better view. Yeah, look at the facade, Dracula up there. It's a 3-story ghost train, massive. There's your beach. Wow, they're holding again. Must be running in. God, I've got to be extra long cycle. I'm sure it doesn't normally run like this. But I'm glad. Yeah, it's $2.50 for this. Some of the rides, they're really good price. So I don't mind paying a bit more for the photo because the rides are really good prices. Ooh, good airtime. You know what, it feels like it's kind of got the same atmosphere as Sandown in the Isle of Wight. It's like a mixture of Hemsby, Sandown, and I'm trying to think there's somewhere else as well. Yeah, there's a nice look at the arm. There's the gears, nice and oiled up. Here's Tinkerbell, we saw her on the snails yesterday. Go and watch the Rainbow Pleasure Beach video. It's actually a Matterhorn, but it's called Music Express. They've got a Starflyer, but it looks like a nice one. Like the Twin Lakes one that I'll actually enjoy. There's the coaster. This looks like it's running well. Around the back, you get a nice breeze off the beach. Because when you've sat down, the seats are really hot. was actually, it was enjoyable. It was just that level. Not that I never got out on these. That's weird because they are really fast and really forceful. I just don't go out on. Oh, I can feel the falls have got to me a bit, but it's not like blackout. Yeah, I'll have to do the stuff. I'll see how much time I've got. I'll come back after the sea life if I haven't got anything there. Just have to see. Marvel themed paratrooper. I think this was here when Andy came. In the beginning, like I'm by Black Panther, Magneto, and Doctor Strange here. Yeah, because I'm the last person as well, because I'm the most balanced weight, so I'm on. It's nice, the prices. Considering how long you get on a lot of the rides, an average of £3, it's not bad. It's really not bad. We have done quite a few of these paratroopers now, of course. Wicksteed Park. Well, whoever owns the one that was at Digbeth, the Birmingham Beach one, and then of course this one. And of course I've done Funk and Fly, but that's more of a Super Trooper. That can get ridiculously intense, Funk and Fly. Well, it's at Clarence Pier now. Unfortunately I won't be going to Clarence Pier with my South Coast trip, but I just won't get a chance. But I'm prioritising Hull, of course, my favourite park in the UK, and well, my all-time favourite park actually, and of course Hailing Island for its fantastic coast train mainly. I mean, that is the most intense dark ride in the UK by far. Oh, still going up on it. I thought it was only going to go halfway up compared to some of the other ones, isn't it? Got the arcade there, which I get, free admission. Arcades are going to get busy. Yeah, the atmosphere's nice here. Staff are really nice as well. I've noticed that. Staff are really friendly. It'll be interesting what the staff at the Sea Life are like, because I noticed at Yarmouth the Sea Life, the nicest staff are at a Merlin attraction, and on average, fantastic. Because normally, because it's so busy, they don't really get a chance to talk to you, but they do at the one at Yarmouth, and it's nice. Because I'm not really saying anything against the staff at, all the towers or anything like that, but because, the key, whereas at the Midways, it seemed, I'd say I'm probably on average anyway, the staff are nice, but they really talk to you at Yarmouth. So it'll be interesting what Hunstanton's like, and I can't wait to see the seal sanctuary here. I've got seals at this one, and penguins as well, and there's a lot more outdoor sections than all the other sea lives, because it is a sanctuary as well as an aquarium. Yeah, £3 a ride, fantastic. It's still going, this thing. It's the funfair community inside, beautiful machine. I'm definitely more of a theme park and amusement park person, but obviously when there's a funfair on I will go, and this place has an atmosphere of funfair, and the staff are like funfair staff, really friendly, and got this paper ride system. Well, not that amusement park and theme park staff aren't, but it's just, there's just a different vibe to it, really. I think because there's no queues really, so you get to talk to the staff a lot. What is this name? This ride? It's called Marble Flyer, and then on the cash book it says, what is it, Avengers? It's just called The Avengers. But at least it's all Marvel characters, sort of like the waltzer at Clarence Pier, where you've got like Spider-Man and Batman on the same train. It's something I find quite irritating. Yeah, Marvel Flyer, I think this one's called. But we're parking up on the exact opposite side with Black Panther, Magneto and Doctor Strange again. It's great. Let's go. Yeah, it's just nice, this one. It's not ridiculously tall. It is the most expensive ride here though. There we go, not on Spook Express anymore though. But you got the thriller laugh. Yeah, it is a nice one. It's, you know, some of these, you know, the one at Flamingo Land, it's just not enjoyable. But yeah, it's windy, but it's not so I can't breathe. Because it's when they spin really fast that it's just you can't enjoy the view. I mean, you can see all the groins along the beach there. There was an arcade. Yeah, the arcades aren't along the front here. They're sort of in the back streets. Got the pub. There's the sea life. I've actually just finished that video. You got the, well, what's left of the pier anyway. Oh, forget that's here where they've got that bit of the pier. It's just the arcade. Wicked. Hopefully it's a long cycle. I mean, this is the most I've enjoyed one of these in a long time. I don't know why there's a GTA 5 poster on the electric thing down there. I think it's part of the ghost train. There's the coaster. I love the train design on the coaster. Like the dragon. And if you look over there, he's holding all the fish. That's what's called the Sea Dragon coaster. But yeah, it's a really, really strange sort of setup they've got on the coast here, but I like it. I'll be off on the beach after this. But yeah, I've got three more rides to do after this. Is that? Yeah, coming back down. They're playing the lift off sound again when we come back down. Yeah, the slide is exactly the same as the Britannia Pier one, just without the snake on it. It's just that you only get 4. I'm not going to bother with that. Britannia Pier, yeah. But here, I've done the Britannia Pier one, which is much better, so it is literally the same. Just with less slides as well. I'm really I'm really rocking forward. I've got a little bit of leeway on this. They like the Star Wars music on these, don't they? Like got the Sith March going on. Yeah, it's Captain Hook down there. The pirate on the lookout. It's like the pirate scene on the snails, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. On behalf of the captain and the crew, we would like to say goodbye, and we hope to meet on board another flight.
That's good.
Thank you.
Warning.
I mean, it's quite loose, so when it actually gets spinning. There you go. Next one's going to be my last ride, but here we go, God. There we go, let's see how well they run it. It's actually got the Jiminy Cricket statue. I mean, it is called Crazy Crickets, this one, rather than Frog Bounce or Chunky Smile or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, not bad airtime. Oh! Done a lot of these over the years. Like, so we get the local Harry Jones one, this one in Clarence Pier. Yeah, there's this one. There's a couple of others I've done as well, like Southport had one. They haven't got any more though. Hey. Yeah. Much better than the one at my local fair. It's really hit or miss. It can either be really good or terrible. It just depends when you go on it, really. Yeah, quite a bit of force on the bottom of this one. And there's no messing around. Like, you don't sit at the top for that long. I mean, they might now, but. Like, yeah, you don't sit for the top. The one my local one, you get like a couple of drops and you'll hang at the top for like 5 minutes, it feels like. There's a sea life sensor. It's a good one, though. Doesn't feel like a Merlin one, though. If you've been there, you probably know what I mean. Like, it feels like a blue reef, even though it's not. And if you see a seagull next to the seals, then just know that it's completely fine. Because I was quite concerned. But yeah, the staff know the seagull. Because it comes around quite a few times, so if you ever see it when you go there, then just know that it just goes there for free fish, basically. Yeah, seals and otters unique to that one. Yeah. For like an average of £3 a ride, some more or less, but they're all good cycles. Some of the rides I've been really impressed with as well, like better than I expected. And there we go, weirdly, because obviously you'll be seeing this before the Sea Life one, if you're watching in order, but weirdly, this is like one of the last things I'm filming for this whole trip. Even though the Sea Life one is going to be put up after this one. There's been a lot of out of order stuff. Now, I wonder if we're going to go backwards? Because it's not lowering down. We hold them. Oh, unless it's going to do a few drops at the top. Ah, it just stops at the top there. Yeah, I didn't think I'd see it go backwards, but still, fantastic cycle. I can see the magic carp again. Final ride of the whole trip. Restraints are quite tight on this compared to normal ones, but let's see how uncomfortable now. Hopefully it should be a good cycle though. Okay, if I lean that way then I shouldn't slide across too much.
Come on outside, sit back, get ready.
We've actually got operator announcements.
Hold tight to the bars, sit back in them cars, let's go.
Yeah, it really is like a fun fair vibe around here.
Yeah, get ready.
Way. Yeah, sometimes when you sit on the outside, if you're not with someone else, oh my god, it's not the most comfortable, but well, if judging by all the other rides, hopefully this will be running well. There's a way to end the Norfolk trip. Oh yeah, it's not the most comfortable, it really digs into it. It's not lightning 360. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah, if you ever if you come on a sizzler on your own, then yeah, then you end up sitting on the outside and it's a bit painful, but it's still right. It's not that bad, it just digs into your legs. Now, is that the end of the cycle or is it going to speed up again? Because that's quite short compared to a lot of the rides. At a fun fair, that's not bad, but compared to a lot of the rides here, it's quite short. I think we're speeding up again, I don't know. Hopefully.
Yes, right, it's now that one is a teaser this time.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go again.
That was good. I'm glad it's a long cycle, so I thought, oh, that's a bit short. Oh yeah. Well, that's a little pair of bit of a more comfortable position there. Yeah, it's not digging into it, it's not actually. Hey, it's got some force to it, this one. Hey!
Once more, foot to the floor, giving it some more, come on.
That is proper fun fair announcements. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. You know, for the big rides between £2.50 and £4, you get cycles like this. Yeah, fantastic. Let's see how long that was. It was over 4 minutes. Really good, and a great way to end the visit to Rainbow Park. That's been split in two by the sea line, so it won't actually be the end of the vlogs, but it is the end of my visit. It's quite confusing. I imagine it will be, especially for someone watching all the videos in order, and then I'm saying it's the end even though it's not, but yeah. And I still haven't filmed the outro for the sea life, so I've got to have to do that on that, because I'm going to be walking along the beach, so I'll do that then. And with the view of the big country motioneering train, that brings to the end of my Norfolk coast trip. It's obviously starting with Joyland, and then, well, I didn't film it the first time, so obviously the first video was for the Time and Tide music. There we go, it's a bit rattling. Love the train though, really custom design train. It's like a Nessie train but custom because it's the Sea Dragon. So yeah, starting with obviously the Time and Tide Museum, the Lydia Riva, Britannia Pier, and onwards from that sort of second day I spent there. And it's been great, it's been fantastic, and obviously there is still one more video from the Sea Life because I started filming this one before, and then because I was booked in for the Sea Life at a certain time where I was here, I just came back. So yeah, that's a great visit. And the rides here, you know, because it's paper rides, you do spend a good amount on the rides, but at least you get a lot of time on the rides. Like, I'd say it's like less than £1 a minute on average on each ride, because, you know, if you look at the cycles and how long I've been filming on them for, so it's not bad. Ghost Train's fantastic, but I think because I didn't know what to expect, so I got some really good jump scares on there, and you can get on-ride photos on that, which I like as well. And it's got a great facade. I mean, look at Dracula, the writing up there on the logo, and all the bats flying. And it's got these pirate flags, which are a little bit odd, but they fit in with the theme of, you know, the Ghost Train. But yeah, there's some really good jump scares, like, you know, literally jumping out at you, which you don't get on a lot of Ghost Trains, even though that's quite hard to say it. And they, you know, scary rides where they jump out at you, you don't really. So it's very traditional, even though it's a quite modern Ghost Train. It's quite traditional. Coaster's always good fun. I've done a lot of these this year. This is I think it's the third one, or the third new one. It's the fourth one I've done, because I did Log Coaster at Gulliver's Matlock Bath. Then I did the coaster at Clifton Park, which was one of these, because it is just called roller coaster. Then Dino Roller at Flamingo Land, which I had got the cred before, and then this one. So this is the fourth one. There's only 2 capacity Big Country Motioneering ones in the UK, because Billing Aquadrome had one. They got rid of theirs. They were the only 3. Well, they also partially built the Ultimate, but of course, rest in peace, I never got to ride it. But in terms of coasters they've built, these were the only, and they also built Poulton's powered mine train that went to June's Leisure in Mablethorpe, and there's now been scrapped because it was so old. If you go to Poulton's, it was where Caterpillar is now, because Caterpillar opened in the year 2000, and that's their current oldest coaster. It used to be called Stinger, and it didn't have any theming on it really, so they did a lot of work around that area. I think it's also been refurbished for this year. They've painted up some of the props, which they already look fresh, but even more TLC, not complaining. I think my highlight flat ride is the Magic Carpet. Wasn't expecting to get that much airtime. Never really done one like that before. It's a smaller version of the old Rainbow ride, which is quite funny because this is called Rainbow Park. Starfly is one of the best I've done. The most I've enjoyed one since Twin Lakes, because it's just, you can breathe up there. You know, it doesn't spin ridiculously fast that you can't see everything. You know, you want to see the views on them. It does rock back and forth a bit, so maybe it could do it a little bit faster. But you know, you get to take in the views. That's the thing. Walt's one of the best I've done. Like up there with the Scarrots one. Twister, really good as well. Like a lot of force on it, and I mean lateral force, but you feel it. Like you're not. It doesn't just push you to the side. You can actually feel it. There's I love the colour scheme on that train and the track. Love it. Like the way it's been painted up, and it looks really fresh as well. Yeah. And the Paratrooper, that's nice as well, and the Frog Bounce. And they're really good rides. I mean, £3 a ride is cheaper than most fun fairs anyway, but the fact you get a longer ride, it's great. Oh, and the Matterhorn as well. My first time I've ever had a sticker get put on the operator's cabin as well, because you see that a lot of fairs, like Sloppy Vlogs has got some. But yeah, so he's put a sticker on the op cabin on my channel, so that's the first time that's happened. You only really get it at these fun fairs, and you don't get them at the local ones. You get them at like Scarrots. So I'm pretty sure the Scarrots one I went to, there was one on the Orbiter, I think it was. There might have been. There might not have been, but I think there was. That's the last few vlogs one. So you don't really see. You don't really see them at my local fairs. It's normally the ones that like the enthusiasts go to. But yeah. So that is pretty much it. Obviously, I'll be filming the sea life end of video now, and then that is it for the Norfolk trip then.